death by suicide of Sushant Singh Rajput. Now, in the latest, just minutes back, actor Rhea Chakraborty has actually turned up to the office of the Enforcement Directorate. This after she was summoned. She asked for a delay in appearance for this case, which is a money laundering case, those specific charges that the Enforcement Directorate is looking at, which was rejected by the ED. And now, just minutes back, that's the visual on your screen of Rhea Chakraborty in that blue kurta actually entering the ED office. What exactly does this mean for her and for the case moving forward? We've got Arvind Gunashekhar, we've got Saurabh Gupta back with us, and also Vaidyanathan to give you a legal perspective on all of this. First up, Arvind, what does this mean? She first denied. In fact, she was asked for an extension, denied, and now her lawyer coming out to say that she wants to respect the law and has appeared.
Yeah, Sonal, the Enforcement Directorate had summoned Rhea Chakraborty to appear before the agency officials somewhere around 11:30 a.m. today before the Mumbai officials at the Mumbai office. And then yesterday, her lawyer wrote to the Enforcement Directorate, citing the Supreme Court case, saying that the jurisdiction of Bihar police is yet to be settled by the Supreme Court, and that's why they wanted the deferment of this particular summons that has been scheduled for tomorrow. But the Enforcement Directorate rejected that particular request, saying that she has to appear before the agency today. So that's why what we saw a few minutes back is that Rhea Chakraborty, along with her lawyer, appearing before the Enforcement Directorate officials in Mumbai. So her questioning the questioning will start some few minutes from now. That's what we are getting to her from our sources. So our sources in the Enforcement Directorate have confirmed to us that they would be questioning her, they would be examining her, and they would also be recording her statement under Section 10 of the PMLA. They would be asking her regarding two properties. One, that particular property was bought somewhere in 2012. That was bought in the name of her father. And second property was bought, same in Mumbai, that was bought recently. So in that particular property, it's worth somewhere around 85 lakh, out of which 25 lakh was a down payment. So the source of that particular payment will be asked. That's first question. And second, regarding the bank transactions from Sushant Singh's account. In fact, the Enforcement Directorate has taken the entire bank transaction details of Sushant Singh, which shows that in the January of this year, around 59 to 60,000 was transferred from Sushant's account to Rhea's account. Same around 35,000 in 13th February, if I'm not wrong with the exact date. And then again, 92,000 worth tickets, airplane tickets have been booked from Sushant's account for Rhea. So these are the questions that would be asked by the Enforcement Directorate. They would be asking what kind of transaction, whether all these transactions are bona fide transactions, whether it was initiated by Sushant Singh himself, or whether there was any other criminal motive behind all this. So the main questioning will be focusing on property, and second regarding these transactions.
All right.